Radio 1 Dance.
I turn it up.
Radio 1's drum and bass show with Charlie T.
Saturday night raving.
The bass, the lights, the music comes alive. Time to stumble in the club, this is the night.
Hey, hey, hey.
The bass, the lights, the music comes alive. It's the rumble from the bass that lies inside.
Big up.
You're ignited by the sound, you're getting lit like up a matchstick. They try to copy your energy, they can match this. I'm even planning on how we're gonna attack this. Meet at the location, then headed into the madness.
Radio 1's drum and bass show with Charlie T.
Saturday night on BBC Radio 1, where we are about to boost your endorphins tenfold with some high-octane selections for your Saturday night. And starting tonight's show with an epic Bond-esque record from MUZZ and Cammie Robinson.
Diamond eyes, can you feel my storm? Hear the thunder strike, see the lightning roll. Lost a bed with time, clock is running low. Heavy diamond eyes, time to let them go. Nothing else matters in the end. You don't realize that holiness is gonna push you to the end. Nothing else matters, don't forget. You're running on borrowed time. No looking right, listen to me. Heavy diamond eye, can you feel my storm? Have you lost your mind? Coming back for more. Lost your bed with time, almost made it home. Heavy diamond eye, I'm gonna make you choke. Nothing else matters in the end. You don't realize that loneliness is gonna push you to the end. Nothing else matters, don't forget. You're running on borrowed time. Oh, looking right, listen to me. Oh, it's a losing game, but you can't turn back now. All of your life both say, but you can't turn back now. Killing it ain't this way. You can't turn back now. Nothing else matters in the end. You don't realize that this is gonna push you to the end. Nothing else matters, don't forget. You're running on borrowed time.
Saturday night, here we go. Drum and bass, here we go. Radio 1, here we go.
Do you know what? I'm not ashamed to admit that this is one of those track IDs that I only got my hands on when it actually came out. I've been hearing this in so many sets and wondering what it is. And sometimes they just sneak on up on you. And this is one of those, a great record, a really great dance floor denominating record from Subsonic that goes by the name of Genesis. And if you've been looking for that cheeky little track ID, you're welcome. Now we all have it. And welcome to the Radio and Drum and Bass Show. It's Charlie T, where we never ever gatekeep IDs. We tell you every single record that we play on the show. We love to support drum and bass. And I hope you're having a lovely Saturday night tonight, however that is looking. We've done our usual pre-show ritual of 20 star jumps this evening, and believe me, it was needed. We've had all the caffeine. We are ready to go. And all of the selections are pretty much in that same vein. Lots of high energy stuff for you. And CLIPZ on the remix of A Little Sam and Sugababes. Next.
nervous system. You got me in my nervous system. My nervous system. You got me in my nervous system. My nervous
Such a clever record, this. Koven, Steve Aoki and Nervous System. And when I say clever, I'm referring specifically to the lyricism in this. What a clever way to say you're getting the feels for someone. It's, you know, rather than just being like standing, be like, I'm feeling love, falling in love. I got you in my nervous system. So clever. And a massive show tonight for a big Halloween weekend. Well, it's kind of like two, isn't there, this year? This weekend and next weekend. But we're going to celebrate twice. And a massive show to do just that. As we are not only joined by one of drum and bass's most dynamic producers, Dimension, in the DMB 60 from midnight, but he will also be joining me in this very studio, answering some burning questions that I have for him this evening. Been thinking about this long and hard, and I've got a few that I've had in the locker that I've wanted to ask him for quite some time, so very excited for that. And your drop of the week tonight is a stunning collaboration from Subfocus and Katy titled Push the Tempo. Loads of great stuff on the show tonight, and this from Upgrade with Fallback.
It's on you to find a space between the meantime. It's on me to keep the pace up. Fallback, we've been pushing on the limit for a long time. It's on us, the pressure's leaking, it's a long line. It's on you to find a space between the meantime. It's on me to keep the pace up. Fallback, you've been taking up the space, I need an exit. You never call me on my line, but you can text it. I know the feeling and the vibe, this is the next bit. And I've been waiting for the right time. Tell me if the way I keep the tension up is too much. I know I'm testing you, I'm looking for a new rush. I keep the reasons to myself because you're too much. I know the way I tell me if you're taking it the wrong way. I didn't see the message, it's been a long day. I need to recharge, I'm hoping that you still stay. It's on you to find a space between the meantime. It's on me to keep the pace up. I know the feeling and the vibe, this is the next bit. And I've been waiting for the right time. It's on you to find a space between the meantime. It's on me to keep the pace up. I know the feeling and the vibe, this is the next bit. And I've been waiting for the right time. Fall back, you don't always have to test this. I'm out of energy, I'm drained, you make me restless. I'm out of time and it's a time that I'm obsessed with. I try to keep my cool, but you got standards I can't mess with. Fall back, you've been keeping up a hard act. You're too calm, baby, time to face a hard fact. Fall back, you've been keeping up a hard act. You're too calm, baby, time to face a hard fact, yeah. Fall back, it's on you to find a space between the meantime. It's on me to keep the pace up. Fall back, I know the feeling and the vibe, this is the next bit. And I've been waiting for the right time. Fall back, it's on you to find a space between the meantime. It's on me to keep the pace up. Fall back, I know the feeling and the vibe, this is the next bit. And I've been waiting.
We are just obsessed with this record. Upgrade and Fallback on BBC Radio 1. It's the Radio 1 Drum Bass Show with Katy for your Saturday night. And if you're loving the sound of this, do me a favour, right? Go and listen to this full EP in its entirety. He also teams up with DJ Limited, which I didn't know until this EP. They're actually related, they're brothers. So when we talk about drum and bass being a family, when they talk about drum and bass being a family, it actually really is a family. It's a family affair. I've been in love with this record since they've been teasing it all summer. They used it a lot to promote a lot of the Drum Bass All Stars events. And yeah, so glad it's finally landed. And we've been loving it on the show. Right.
Radio 1's Drum and Bass Drop of the Week with Charlie T.
Time to introduce you to your Drop of the Week. And just when I thought the epic collaborations were almost done for 2024, Subfocus and Katy have gone and dropped this stunner. And the subject matter of this one is something I think that we can all resonate with. It's about when you're in the rave, you're dancing on your own, you're having a nice little moment, just you and the music, pretending that nothing else matters around you. And for just that split second, it's paradise. Yeah, well, this record fully encapsulates that feeling. Do you know what? The beauty of records like this, no matter where you are, you can create that moment right now with our D&B Drop of the Week from Subfocus and Katy B.
Don't know what's coming over me. Did my head get lost in a memory? Every time I'm my own worst enemy. Feel my whole body heightening. Now your eyes on me, yeah, you're wired in. Buckle up, cause the night gonna ride it. Get close, don't know what you've been told, but it's all mirrors and smoke. We should lose control. Just leave all that pressure, get free. I got all that you need. Can you get on my feet? Push the tempo. Off the walls to your chest, feel it penetrate as it runs right through every vertebrae. It all. So pick up the pace, so you can't be clutching onto the brace. Better keep it running. I'm on a wave, baby. Are you coming? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get close. Don't know what you've been told. It's all mirrors and smoke. We should lose control.
Oh, he's only gone and done it again. Subfocus teaming up with Katy B and your D&B Drop of the Week for this week then. Push the tempo. Thank you, Katy, for interjecting there. I almost didn't need to retell you what it was. Loving that. And as we said, yeah, just that beautiful little moment on the dance floor where it's just you and the music and you can fully just forget that the world exists. I'm going to be doing that to that record for the next couple of months. Lovely. And very aptly, A.M.C has dropped this one just in time for Halloween. Titled Nightmare. And you'll see why in just a second.
I know a little girl with the cold dark in her eyes. I know a little girl with teeth as sharp as knives. She's not scared of voodoo. She's not scared of you. She's not scared of angels. She got a devil inside her. I was a little girl with the cold dark in my eyes. I was a little girl with teeth as sharp as knives. I'm not scared.
just falling more and more in love with this record the more that we play it on the show. An absolute ethereal collaboration from Culture Shock and T titled Back in Time. So stunning. One of the collaborations I didn't know I needed this year, but we certainly did there. This next one we're about to play you was a big moment in the world of drum and bass this month, so we're going to give it another spin as it went silver.
I've been stuck in Sunday, slipping out my head on a Monday morning. Tired of all my mind games. I play along, and everybody knows that's the way that the weekend goes. Trying to phase out, ready to reload. Lose yourself in the green and gold. And everybody knows when you're boiling about to blow. Need a way out, ready to reload. Lose yourself in the green and Lose yourself in the green and gold. I've been here since Friday, floating up and down, real life got boring. This could be the one place where we belong, yeah we belong. And everybody knows that's the way that the weekend goes. Tryna phase out, ready to reload. Lose yourself in the green and gold. And everybody knows when you're boiling about to blow. Need a way out, ready to reload. Lose yourself in the green and gold.
Look, phase out, reload, nearly overload. We're sitting on the throne and no one's getting overthrown. We're stepping out into the nightlife even though it's cold. You know it's cold, cause them not bad because we bad, them not hot because we hotter. We have to do it proper like a real dandada. Top boy, top girl, top team, top shatter. Try a thing but it no matter, like a rat them off his scatter.
And everybody knows that's the way that the weekend goes. Tryna phase out, ready to reload. Lose yourself in the green and gold. And everybody knows when you're boiling about to blow. Need a way out, ready to reload. Lose yourself in the green and gold.
know say you're perfect for me. Perfect for me. Girl, you know say you're perfect for me. It's fit up on the mic and now we have to set the trend. Cause some of them are real, we say some of them are spend. My mama tell me look up for the bad mind friend. When good things pop up, now you can't trust them. And as I get on youth, no, we grow up. And every day we grind, no, we can't stop. In 10 years from now, we still be on top. We say peace and love, one life, one love. Nobody no perfect. Nobody no perfect. No. Nobody no perfect. Nobody no perfect. But you're perfect for me. You know say you're perfect for me. Perfect for me. Girl, you know say you're perfect for me. Girl, you're perfect. Everything you do is worth it. And we're working. All the bad energy we say swerving. But maybe now watch none of them. You know we never watch none of them. Anytime I'm with you, the feelings untrue. Well, alright.
Such a big fan of this one. Serum and Scrufizzer and Perfect. There you go, perfect, exactly. Perfect by name, perfect by nature. Little summer bubbler that I cannot stop listening to personally this week. This has been on my walking playlist when the sunshine's been out to give me that little bit of extra oomph during the winter arc. Everyone's talking about the winter arc right now. Right. A big guest joining me on the Radio and Drum and Bass show in just a moment. He goes by the name of Dimension. You might have heard of him. And we welcome him on after we play this.
I could live in a world with no pain. Take me away, I'm so cold. Be my summertime, pretty and alive. Hold me, I'm so cold, 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 can't taste another life. It's waiting for me. Don't let me wait when you're so warm. Oh, the sunlight when you hold me so much better than me knowing that your love going inside me like a storm. Oh, I've been so cold, 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 cold.
The full 360 of drum and bass.
Joining me on the show this week is a global drum and bass superstar, synonymous with amalgamating so many unique sounds together to create his own signature blend of drum and bass, exploring everything from dance floor to electronica and 4x4. He goes by a few names. Big D, Daddy Dimension, but I won't be calling him any of those today because this is the BBC and it also would be a little bit weird. Please make some noise for Dimension! Hello, mate.
Hello, thank you for that wonderful intro.
You are welcome. Has anyone called you any of those names on the radio before?
Not on the radio, but quite a few people have mentioned it to me in person.
In real life, yeah. Well, we're glad to be the first to be putting that out on the British Broadcasting Network. Lovely stuff. So lush to have you here. Let's talk about your illustrious career, which I've just been in awe of over the last couple of years. So many incredible things have happened. You've played the main stage at Tomorrowland this summer to 100,000 people, collaborated with artists like Alice in Wonderland, and had a chart record with Sub Focus, and even playlisted on Radio 1. That was a lot, all in one sentence. If you could choose a highlight though from all of those amazing things, what is like a personal highlight for you?
I definitely think there's two highlights. I would say the first one would be doing a live show at Wembley Arena.
Yeah.
And I mean, something like that was amazing. And I think also, you touched on it on Tomorrowland main stage, to be the first sort of non-Belgium drum and bass artist to ever play that set was just a huge honour.
Totally.
And I mean, I definitely felt like a bit of pressure and the weight of the scene on my shoulders, but it was just such an amazing thing to do. And
do you get nervous like doing these sorts of things now? Because I know for you it must kind of almost be normalised to an extent. Like, do you still get a little bit nervous? Are you like, do you know what, I've got this, I've done this so many times?
I definitely do get nervous, especially for like those big shows.
Yeah.
I mean, before Wembley, I basically I sort of had to lock myself in like a room. Yeah, for those big moments. I mean, I get nervous because I care.
But it's so exciting, and thank you so much again for spearheading the scene and being the first non-Belgian drum and bass artist to go and tackle Tomorrowland, taking drum and bass to the masses, and so exciting to see.
Yeah.
My next question, I know a lot of people will actually want to know the answer to, and it's a question I don't think I've ever asked you this actually in real life, in person. Where did the whole black trousers, black shirt combo come from for DJing?
Well, first of all, not sure if many people know this, but I'm actually colourblind. So
I'm
colourblind. So
I didn't know. Okay.
So black is a very safe option. And honestly, I have to say, in hindsight, I think it was like a bit of a stroke of genius, because there's so much creativity and creative decisions that we have to deal with as artists already.
Yeah.
I don't know how people decide like their stage fits. That must be such like a big concern.
Yeah.
And for me, it's like school uniform. Like, I don't have to think about it. I have to do my dry cleaning, of course. But there is more than one, although people...
So in my head, I envisage you've got a walk-in wardrobe a bit like Batman, and it's just rows of black shirts on the top and black bottoms on the bottom.
It's kind of
similar.
Like that.
Great. I'm great. I'm so happy that I'm right to an extent.
Yeah. But that's kind of that is one of the reasons. And I think also just like, first of all, I don't think clothes are that important. But I will say that when I first got into the drum and bass scene, I felt like a sort of pressure to sort of fit in, sort of from a sort of clothing or aesthetic standpoint.
Yeah.
And the moment I just started being myself and not pandering to anything else, I noticed a huge difference in my career. So that would be my advice to anybody: just be yourself and be unique, and it's interesting.
Amazing. Absolutely love that. Let's play a little record from you, and then we're going to come back and have a little chat about your DMB 60. Would you like to choose a record and introduce it on Radio 1 for me?
Sure, why not? I feel like it would be sort of apropos to play Angel by myself, Subfocus and Nightmare.
Big record.
Little stars out in the distance, like flashing cars. I take a breath, stay in the moment and count to 10. Tell me where you go when you're alone. Let me in your dreams, you know it. Follow. Tell me all the stories never told. I can't hide it anymore, you know. I'm calling for an angel. Can you catch me before I hit the ground? I'm calling for an angel. Can you save me before I walk down? For an angel. Can you catch me before I hit the ground?
BBC Radio 1's DMB 60.
And we're back with Dimension in the studio. I want to talk very briefly about some of the incredible fans that you have across the world, because I've seen some of the most insane fan art pieces of homemade merch that your fans make you all the time on Instagram. I actually saw a pair of, was it cargo trousers that someone made you recently with your face all over them? Not made for you, or they were wearing them, I think maybe?
They'd made like a fully Dimension face trouser with like my face like right on the crotch as well, which is
excellent.
Which is particularly favourite of mine.
Yeah. Do you know about any of these before you go to the shows, or are you just pleasant surprised?
No, honestly, it blows my mind. Like every single show, without fail, there'll be something. Either it's a flag or a jacket or like a wristband.
What's your favourite bit? Have you taken any of it home? Do you have any of it at home?
There's one thing that particularly stands out. I went to Korea and basically someone spent like 4 days making like a traditional Korean ink painting of my face.
Wow.
And I've kind of always treasured that with me. But that was, I just surprised anybody cares.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Of course they do, but you are a global superstar and your music obviously touched the lives of so many.
Oh, thank you.
Where is your favourite place that you've played in the world? Like, where is your favourite place to play? Because you play everywhere now. Like, you really branch out. Like you said, you've just been to Korea. Like,
gosh, it's such a difficult question because everywhere has its own sort of perks. I mean, I would say like a particular privilege was going to South Africa. Right. I find like Cape Town is just like an extraordinarily beautiful place. Yeah. That really strikes a chord with me. But I mean, everywhere, like Red Rocks in America and Printworks, not bad. I mean, there's
coming back.
There's so much stuff.
So
but I mean, it's also quite tricky to remember it all.
I bet. A big blur. Big old blur. Amazing. Well, we've got you in the DMB 60 tonight, which we're very excited for. Without giving too much away from this mix, give the listeners a little tease of what's going to be in it.
I'd say it's like a sort of fairly comprehensive guide as to sort of what I'm playing in my DJ sets, supporting some brand new artists who I really, really like. Nice. And maybe a couple of new tease bits in there for myself as well.
Some exclusives. Lovely. We love an exclusive on the show. Well, thank you so much, mate. So lovely to have you in the studio. I'm very excited for everyone to hear DMB 60 tonight. Dimension, everybody!
Thank you so much.
BBC Radio 1's DMB 60 with Charlie T. Exclusive. Let's go! Radio 1's Drum and Bass Show with Charlie T.
I'm away, baby.
sounds of High Contrast and Remember Me on Radio 1, taken from his latest album, Restoration, which, can we please take a moment for this album this week? I've literally not stopped listening to it, and from start to finish, it is an absolute masterpiece. He's really outdone himself with this one. Everything from the instrumentation to just the emotions that he encapsulates so perfectly from start to finish in this album is just, nothing short of genius and brilliance. Obsessed. Right. It's Saturday night. It's BBC Radio 1 with Charlie T. About to enter a previous drop of the week for you right now, and a very tongue-in-cheek record. They performed this recently on a live bog stream. Yeah. And I was quite impressed at Isaac HP trying to do this in a low capacity. It's quite fast, the lyrics in this.
I love my nan. But you know what I love more than my nan? Bit of drum and bass. Little bit of drum and bass and jungle. That's better than my nan any day. Because my nan will die, but drum and bass will live forever. Because my nan will die, but drum and bass will live forever. But you know what I love more than my nan? It's a drum and bass. Little bit of drum and bass and jungle. That's better than my nan any day. Because my nan will die, but drum and bass will live forever.
It kinda makes sense if you don't really think too deep. The world is falling down. Trying to chase dreams so we can't wake up from the sleep. The world is falling down. Yeah. Trying to save it for a spaceship to get us out of it. Yeah.
gorgeousness for you this evening in the form of Workforce and Falling Down featuring Tyler Daley. And if you're loving the sound of this, then we do something on this show pretty much weekly called the Radio 1 Children Bass Mix, where we basically invite artists to do just this for a full 30 minutes, explore gorgeous liquid rolling sounds. We haven't got it tonight, it's all about the D&B 60 tonight. But if that sounds like a little bit of you, head over to BBC Sounds, search drum and bass, and you'll find all of those mixes up there. You'll also find all of the drum and bass mixes, all of the D&B 60s, and of course the Radio 1 Drum and Bass Show with myself, Charlie T, which you're listening to right about now. Nice that you only have to search for one thing, you find all of those goodies on there. Drum and bass is what you need to search for on BBC Sounds. And Charlotte Plank for you next, the latest from her and Stargirl.
Who am I? Thinking that you'd never listen. I never had a guiding light. Your stage dreams keep me up at night. 17. Caught in a collision of wanting hills in Beverly. But I'm splitting bills of called her a dreamer, cause she didn't have a daddy with a beamer. The driving us real, she's shooting to kill. It's all of the reasons why. Baby, you're a star girl. Run round on rotation. Said you're never gonna make it cause it's high risk of sweating up your crown. You're the highness of star girl. Quit your contemplating. You're never gonna make it cause it's high risk of sweating up your crown. You're the highness. Walking contradiction of wanting hills in Beverly. But will it be the death of me? Called her a dreamer, cause she didn't have a daddy with a beamer. The driving us real, she's shooting to kill. It's all of the reasons why. Baby, you're a star girl. Run round on rotation. Said you're never gonna make it cause it's high risk of sweating up your crown. You're the highness of star girl. Quit your contemplating. You're never gonna make it cause it's high risk of sweating up your crown. You're the highness.
The cosmos is within you. You are made of star stuff. You, one of one, in this vast universe.
Highness, highness.
Radio
Uh-oh, who's on who? Said he let it ring, but it never goes through. My head's gone too. The smoke's with a man, but the joke's on you. Uh-oh, who's on what? Don't tell my brothers, girl, spin the whole block. We bang, everything you got. Tell them little that we take the whole lot. You ain't got no backbone. I get out the I ain't got a phone. I got P's and M's and K's and O's. They're illiterate with letters, so I'm letting them know. Used to give them high fives, that was just a middle finger. Diamonds on my patty, do the bogle when I linger. They think I'm a rapper, I think I'm a singer. Catch me in the cut, I treat the tourists like a dinger. Get you stubborn fried, I'm a South boy, but I'm South. This is Jason status, this ain't all that in house. I score a goal, and I do my dance, I beat a crowd chick. Heard them brothers wanna do me something, but I doubt it. Do me something then, do me something if you're bad. My mother calls me mad, but I think I'm Jack the lad. Tell us what you're working with, don't tell us what you had. I need to start my sentences with sorry, may I add. You ain't got no backbone.
studio. If you know what's good for you, Charlie T. Thursday morning at 8. Don't be late.
The scary voice has spoken. I have a feeling this has got something to do with Radio 1, and this is something got to do with Greg James as well.
You ain't got no backbone.
I'll of course answer the call, and I will be there ready to take on whatever horrors face me. Very excited for that. Whoa, I was not ready for that tonight. As you can tell, that's taken me a little bit by surprise. Halloween is very much on Radio 1, and these guys do not mess about when it comes to Halloween. And it feels very apt that we are playing this record off the back of that, actually. Annix and Mefus and Shai-Hulud. All the scary vibes happening in the studio. fan of this record on the show as of late. Comet, Curious Mind and Embers. I had a lot of DMs about this one actually after we played it on the show last week. Lovely, lovely stuff. Do you know what? I'm still stumbling over me words here. After that little call there for Halloween that I've got to do later on this week. Flipping heck, that's got me, that has. Right, heading into the last one that we're going to play tonight. Before we enter the D&B 60, and it comes from Adam F, featuring A.M.C, Conrad, and F Jam Revisited.
Just pause for a second, let me jog your conscience. Broaden your horizons, we'll have no nonsense. We'll shift another gear into a new format. Temperatures higher than 100 on the thermostat. Check the beat, check yourself, check the groove, check the rhyme. Each individual has to lock into your mind. Once initiated, then of course we can continue. Mixing up the tunes to put the magic in your heart, your mind, your body, your soul. We're automatic push button, cruise control. So we proceed to program, you realize, you dip right, open your eyes, you'll harmonize and quantify. To push the drum and bass, and this is how we're doing it. You should be knowing it and never assuming it will be the same style you will find on the street. New style, new beat, unique with the beat freaks.